Hello drink enthusiasts, mindful drinkers and people that just like knowing what's new, what's good. You know, it's been a good long time since I've done a product review here on this channel, and today that changes because we have a newish product on the market. This here, if you haven't guessed by the title of this video, this is Lyres non-alcoholic tequila that has launched. Now, for those who do know, I've worked with Lyres before. I've done some work for them. I've created some content for them. Point being, I know you think this is going to be a biased review, but it's not going to be a bias. They've sent me a few for a different project, and I'm thinking, hey, why not review them right here for you to see if they actually taste any good. That's what we're going to do. Now, here in the UK, there's a non-alcoholic product that's launching that seems like every day, every other day, we have a new product. It's getting more and more difficult to distinguish the good from the bad, and it's getting more and more difficult to see what we should be drinking. But this is big because this is tequila. Now, even though there's a bunch of options out there when it comes to tequila and agave substitutes, you really got a minimal choice, you know. There's a few options that I've seen. I know a few more of the bigger producers are doing it now, but there's not really that much. So with Lyres dropping this one, is it going to be successful or not successful? We shall see. Now they're going to be launching two varieties. You have the Blanco tequila and their what will be Reposado tequila. Don't know if you can tell, Reposado is this one here, Blanco's this one. They're both pretty similar in colour straight off the back. This one is definitely darker. Not sure if you can tell with the lighting I've got, but it is darker. I imagine it's got the look of like a lightly rested Reposado. Hence, they're not even calling it Reposado, it's actually called Agave Reserva Spirit. But it looks like a Reposado, so that's what we're going to be calling it. And that is what we'll start with. We'll work our way backwards. So let's go in with the Reposado. And I have these little tequila tasting cups, capitas. Look at them, made them myself. Bit of clay work, painted, hand varnished. So it's a 2 for 2. New product launch, homemade capita show off. Why the hell not? Let's go in with the first one, the Reposado. Now, looks wise, looks like a beautiful bottle. What I love about Lyres is they always do amazing branding. I love the labels, they all have these kind of animals on them. This one for their Agave Reserva Spirit, impossibly crafted non-alcoholic spirit, has some kind of, looks like some kind of cat thing. It's got a little mask on, looks like it's a Mexican wrestling something or other. Could be a coyote. Is it a coyote? It could well be a cat. It's got teeth. It looks like a dog. I don't know. Fits the bill. So, let's have a taste of this one. Smells like agave. It's got a sweetness to the smell. Now, when you want tequila, you don't want all that sweetness, especially, you know, the thing that differs tequila from a lot of other spirits is you normally have it in a cocktail. It's your go-to cocktail thing, or a shot. If you're not drinking, you're not going to have a shot. Your option's a cocktail. You normally want to sweeten that yourself, so you want a really dry base. But it's sweet on the nose. But you definitely get that agave, vanilla. You can tell it's not tequila, but it's reminiscent of what a tequila should smell like. Let's have a taste. Ooh, got a spicy kick, which I wasn't expecting. It's spicy. So I guess the thing about non-alcoholic spirits is you can get the botanicals, you can get the flavour base, but the one thing that you can't replicate is that kick. 40% spirit is going to have a kick to it. That comes from the alcohol. Without the alcohol, you haven't got that kick. I know a lot of other producers use different flavourings to try and replicate that. Usually something a little bit spicy, maybe ginger. I know if you use mint in the right way, it doesn't taste minty, but you get some sharpness to it. This has the sense of maybe chili. Could be ginger, but I'm thinking more chili. It's definitely got that kind of pepperish. It's got a spice to it. Will it say on the back? Will it not? Probably not. Ingredients, no, natural flavourings. Your guess is as good as mine, but it does have agave in it, and I can taste it. Sweetness? Not really. That's a good thing, it's not got that sweetness. Good viscosity to it. Tastes nice. Shot for shot, you'll be able to tell the difference, right? I can drink that easily. I've got the spice there, but there's no kick, it's not in my face. But in a cocktail, I can see that working. Another problem that non-alcoholic spirits normally have is that you kind of drown it out. So you've got like a non-alcoholic gin, and you really want to taste that in a cocktail, maybe something hard hitting like a Negroni. You just don't taste it, it just gets absolutely washed out. That's an important fact, I feel like that won't. So let's give it a little rating, shall we? Looks wise, I'm gonna give that a solid 10 out of 10. Love the branding from these guys. Viscosity, closeness to tequila, 9 out of 10. It's definitely there. Maybe an edge more syrupy. Smell wise, I'll have a little another one. 8 out of 10. It's got, like I said, that reminiscence of tequila, but you know it's not. And taste wise is a difficult one to rate because you can't rate that side by side, shot for shot of tequila. You've got to really rate it on the use, how you're going to use it. I'll give that a 9 out of 10. It's a good one. I've only had a couple non-alcoholic tequilas, but as far as they go, this definitely so far one of the best. I've got a great idea of how I would use that. Been playing around with bell peppers. I think I'm going to make a bell pepper cocktail with that. And that'll go really nice. Absolutely. Or in a Spritz, little Paloma. But, oh yeah. Moving on, we have, was it Agave Blanco spirit? Their Blanco tequila. What's that going to taste like? Because with a Reposado, you can get away with it being a bit smoother. With a Blanco, they're always going to have a kick. So you can't necessarily do that. Now, I know you're wondering, what's the animal on the front? Of course you are. It's a frog. Or a toad. No, I think it's a lizard. Scratched out, let's be more specific. That right there, I will bet my bottom dollar on it, is a chameleon. It's got a little trumpet, it's got a little sombrero on. That is a Mexican lizard. Have a little pour out, shall we? Lock and put it back. Smell wise, about the same as this one, really. Smells the same. I was worried they'll taste too much the same because the colour's not really that different, and I was worried that maybe with this one they've just put a bit of colouring in. You know, Reposado, if you don't know, in the world of tequila, that is arrested tequila. So you're going to age that for a little bit. You want a bit smoother notes, you want a bit of oak, you want a bit of caramel. I did get vanilla through that, that's what that could be right there. Smell wise, this one smells pretty the same. Taste wise is different, not massively different, but different. I would say they use the same base for this. Oh, more of a kick actually. They use the same base for this, and then maybe just add something in there. Maybe that's the natural flavourings. Is it vanilla? Could be caramel. That's what I'm getting. Have a little go. Yeah, definitely something a bit extra in the Reserva, but this one, that tastes really good. That Margarita, I mean, it's your base for any tequila really, innit? And that is going to work. Moving on, let's taste that with an unmentioned bottle of actual alcoholic tequila with another one of my capitas. Pour that out. So this is tequila, 100% Blue Weber Agave, your bog standard middle shelf tequila. Definitely more pronounced on the nose. That's going to be the alcohol, that carrying the aroma Unfortunately, you just don't get that with non-alcoholics. Side-by-side comparison. Taste pretty similar, difference being this one smells a lot more earthy, which is your bog standard tequila, and the non-alcoholic Lyres is a bit more sweeter, taste-wise. Big kick with that. Grassy notes, earthy, a lot going on for it. Definitely tequila, through and through. Gives me a little bit of heartburn. That's how you know it's legit. This one, a lot more drinkable. Definitely got a kick there to it though. Rating on this one, I'm going to have to rate it the exact same as I rated the other one, really. Which one do I prefer? I prefer the Reserva. I think you can have a lot more fun with that in drinks. However, it is quite a bit sweeter than this one, so if you really want to add that sweetness yourself, go for this. I would mix this one with soda, tonic water, just straight up. Maybe actually this one would work better in a Paloma than that one would. Margarita, you know, simple drinks that has a focus on the base, I think that would work great with. This one I think you can have a lot more fun with it. Like I said, I think I'm going to make a bell pepper margarita. And there we go. Price wise, are they worth the money? Absolutely. I would say so. If you're not drinking, or if you're looking for more of a balance, it'll be worth picking one up. Once open, they do only last 12 weeks, so you've got to be pretty dedicated to getting through that. If you're a non-drinker, you're going to easily smash through that. But if you are a drinker and you just want it on your back bar, you know, you've got to keep that in mind. You've got to use it within that time. But still quite a long time. Yeah, I'm going to leave all the links below where you can pick this one up. I'll leave some affiliate links of where you can pick both of these up on Amazon, their website, and more on my rating. But I think that about covers it, right? Basically, new product here in the UK, perfect for the non-drinker, perfect for the balanced drinker, non-alcoholic tequila substitutes. Are they worth it? Yes, they are. Do they taste good? Yes, they do. How similar is it to the real thing? There is a difference. There's a noticeable difference. Does it matter? Not really. Let's be honest. You're never going to get a like-for-like taste. Does what it says on the tin, I suppose. Doesn't really say it's tequila. It says it's agave spirit. And that's what I'm getting, agave. So, job well done. Lyres, tequila, launch in the UK. That's okay with me. That's passed by me. Thanks very much. See you later, guys.